It's been 1 month since I've purchased the YZY pieces, and YZY pieces sounds like a box of cereal. So a few things that we're going to go over today is first, how the quality has held up over time, my impressions after having the merch for just about a month now, and a few cops because, I had to purchase a few more pieces because, I was wondering, I was curious, the quality was so good, I decided to re-up. And I just want to let you know, these were $20 a piece. I'm not complaining. But I think it's valid to show the differences and just show you my thoughts over time. So now let's really get into the video. First, let's talk about the wash durability. And the reason why I brought this up first is because it's something that genuinely surprised me and I was not expecting this one bit. I can't even make this up. After the second or third wash, I started to notice significant wear on the logos, specifically on the pants. I don't know if there was some different printing technique that went on when they were pressing these on or whatever the case may be, but after just 2 washes, that's something that I noticed. So I'm not entirely sure what this means for the reflective coating, and it's almost hard to tell where the logo is. And listen, I understand that after a few washes, clothes just naturally start to fade. It is what it is. But after the second wash, that really threw me off. I did think maybe I just got a weird batch. After all, I did order this around the Super Bowl time, and I remember that was when that ad came out, and then tons of people were probably flooding to get this clothing. Maybe they had a hard time fulfilling. They had to cut some corners. Who knows? And because I made the second order, I'm going to be able to show you what the new black shirt looks like in comparison to mine. So definitely keep watching for that. And so you might be thinking, maybe it was the way I was washing my clothes. Maybe I'm just putting on some crazy durable setting. I can assure you, it's just a normal setting. I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm putting the recommended detergent amount. Another thing I wanted to know, and this might be important for you guys who are washing this and something that I didn't even realize I kind of messed up on, the strings on the pants can get very messy when you throw them in the washing machine. I would recommend that you tie them up and you put it like in a really good knot. Obviously, to the point where you're going to be able to undo it. But when I took my pants out of the washing machine, the string was almost entirely out. I had to re-thread it, and that was probably the most annoying thing. It took literally 20 minutes to put the string back in. But I just want to warn you ahead of time in case you end up running into the same thing. Aside from those 2 things, I haven't noticed any significant differences in terms of quality, in terms of the fabric. It's all holding up very well. It still feels very comfortable, so I can't complain there. It's getting the job done. Versatility and comfortability. But I just love how comfortable these 2 pieces are. I know I complained a little bit in the beginning, but I'm someone who usually goes on a few trips a year. I think this year I've gone on maybe like 6, 7 plane rides, not even to flex, but I just like comfortable clothing, and even after washing them a few times, they still feel great. They still feel like they did out of the bag. I have nothing to complain about there. You could pretty much wear these with anything. These are the sweats that I have on right now that I purchased. You guys seen it if you've seen the video. Pretty versatile. You can wear these with pretty much anything. I'd usually either wear this or a t-shirt. You could even throw on this button up. So this is how I'd usually wear these. Some comfy New Balances. And we got a fit. Then if you really wanted to, you could get really creative and just throw on the black shirt. You got it made, kid. When I threw these pants on, I was like, hold on, am I forcing it right now? Does this actually go together? But honestly, it doesn't look bad. It's black. Black goes with everything. But anyways, the point I was trying to make is that, yeah, you can wear these with anything, and for $20, you're getting your money's worth. Wrinkly pants, but it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do for the YouTube video, am I right? So if you're anything like me, you were impressed by the quality of the clothing. I mean, $20, you can't complain. And what did I think after that? Let me get some more. Let me see what else they got. And I wanted to compare them to some of the merch stuff and what that looks like in terms of quality, in terms of feel, style, look. This is recent YZY merch pickups. This is what the blanks look like. For reference, I purchased size 2 and I'm 6'2". I chose Heather Gray because I don't really own this color, and of course, you know me, I wanted to get something comfortable. A couple things that I'm noticing right now. Peep the neck. It doesn't have that like ruffled edging that people were complaining about. It's just got a regular neckline. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Just getting the job done. Overall, great quality tee. Can't complain about the tee at all. So my first impression of these blank sweats. So right off the bat, I'm noticing a few things that are different from these sweats. First of all, the drawstring, completely different. It's that fabric one that we're all used to, not that nice lace one that the other pair came with. These do have pockets. Last pair didn't have pockets. These got pockets. That's pretty dope. So it looks like this doesn't have that printed on too. Instead, they put it on the label here. Made in the USA. This is definitely Los Angeles apparel right off the rack. Bro just resold it and put it on his website. Hey, I'm not hating on it because I'm pretty sure these blanks are worth a little more over $20 if you buy them one-on-one. I think maybe wholesale is a lot cheaper, but we're not here buying 10,000 sweatpants. We just want one. Pant holes look a little different too. They're not raw, they're more stitched on. Like I said, definitely just some Los Angeles apparel action going on here. And this is what the merch looks like all together. I'm gonna do a quick little 360, no diddy. A few differences that I noticed, one being that neck hole that I talked about, and of course there are pockets now, so that's a big plus. And you know, I love me some pockets because now I don't have to sit here and wear this side bag every single day. I can actually, you know, maybe put some keys in here, maybe my wallet. I don't know why I had this thought, but I was like, why do I feel like I'm dressed like an inmate right now? Other than the fact that I feel like I look like an inmate right now, the pant holes are definitely wider. I feel like I'm wearing more of like these flowy parachute pants more than I did before. I don't mind it, not complaining, but that's just a live reaction. New shirt. This one in my right hand, and the one that I purchased. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, but there's a significant difference between the two. You see how bright this one is and reflective and vibrant compared to this one? Keep in mind, I've put this one through a couple washes. So take a look at the quality differences between the two. I'm not sure if you can tell so much over the camera, but the blanks definitely feel a lot thinner than what the YZY merch was. And in my opinion, the blanks kind of feel more like what I expected $20 merch to feel like. I'm still happy for what I paid for, but it would have been nice for the quality to be consistent across all the pieces. And maybe we were just spoiled because in February, when I first purchased the merch, I really wasn't expecting much. I mean, what can you get for $20 these days? It would have been really cool to see that quality consistency keep up across the board. I would have really enjoyed that. So given the quality and my expectations of the merch, I would personally rate them a 7 out of 10. Do I think you could get anything better for $20? Probably not. So you kind of just have to take it for what it is and make your own judgment based off of that. If you're in the market for good quality blanks, I would definitely recommend these. You're not getting anything close to this for $20. And if you're getting this for a trip and you want to wear them in the airplane, whatever the case may be, make sure to order it at least a month in advance. That's kind of the turnaround that I've had recently. It's been give or take a month for them to arrive. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you soon.